Okay, welcome back. This is Deb with Planting in the Pines, and in an effort to not burn up as much time in videoing these, I have gone ahead and pulled a whole stack of stickers to my left that I think I may use this week, and then I've already pulled my Chelsea Brown design stickers that I literally probably can't plan a week without. But this week I'm going to use this kit from Vicky's Planner Stickers. I saw this kit a while back, and it's just been sitting in my cart, and I caved and ordered it. I love it. This is for that space of infinite possibilities at the bottom. And then we have these boxes that I just think are gorgeous. And some other ones. And then, so I'll probably use more of this color and maybe some of this week from my Chelsea Brown stickers. So I have my date covers, my little sidebar, my first things in before bed that I had forgotten to order and finally got this last week. A few of these boxes left. My icons, and then my water trackers. And then this jewel came in today. I could not wait to put it on my planner because this can now hold pens, and then maybe that'll help me keep my colors consistent during the week. But I saw this on Etsy and had to have it, so I'll link that down below also. And you can probably hear my daughter practicing in the background. She has her last round of competition tomorrow before, if we make it past tomorrow, then she's made the All-State Band again. So she is getting that last little bit of practice in this evening, and then she'll put it up. And hopefully we'll be ready for tomorrow. So, I also pulled a whole stack of washies, and I don't really know yet which ones I'm going to use and which ones I'm not. These are all, except for these two. These are all Hobby Lobby something stickers. I mean, washies, who knows. These two came together in a tube that I got off of Etsy, and off the top of my head I can't remember the shop, so I'll link that below as well once I get all this figured out. So I think I'm going to run this. Nope, I'm going to put this across over my Today's Focus because I don't ever use that block. Chelsea Brown asked on her Plan With Me video this week, if there was anything that we could think of, putting in that block. I know she was using it for weather. And I don't ever track weather. Where I live, it's either wet or hot. Those are my two options. We don't get snow. It doesn't get what normal people call cold. It gets what I call cold, because if it's below 40 degrees, I think I'm freezing. I know I'm really not. I just hate being cold. I don't know why I think that has a back. So, like tomorrow, I think or tonight, the low is 53, and I'm already complaining about it because I hate being cold. But one of my students withdrew today. Her dad is moving to South Dakota, and I just can't imagine. We went to Colorado a couple of summers ago, and drove up the mountain and drove to, I don't even remember what it was called. We were up in the Rockies, their highest point there outside of wherever we were. Anyways, and it was July, and there was snow on the ground, and I have never seen that much snow in the winter here, much less in July. And it will always make me laugh that my girl's first snowball fight was on July the 1st at the top of some mountain in Colorado. So, yeah, I don't do cold. I have friends that go up there and go skiing every year, and I'm not sure if I'm jealous of them or if I think they're crazy. But it's beautiful. I love to look at snow in postcards. That's about it. Okay, I'm going to put my date covers on here as soon as I unbury them from the stack. I'm trying to think now, looking at this, if I want to use this darker green. I think that's really the best bet, or this kind of taupey That's probably the two colors that I'll use. And I'm going to put this across the top. So I have to start with Sunday because I keep forgetting that this is a Monday start. I mean a Sunday start. See, there I go. A Sunday, this is not a Monday start. Every planner I've ever used was a Monday start. See, I can't lay those down straight. A Monday start during the week, but a Sunday start on the monthly. So my brain is kind of hardwired to that, and getting used to this is, I'll get there. It's just going to take me a little bit. Yeah, I'll catch myself singing her audition pieces because we've heard them and we've practiced them so much. Used to, I would practice with her, but she has outpaced me now, and her chops last longer than mine do. I used to play clarinet for hours at a time, and between odd events that knocked that away from me and just getting older, I don't play as much as I used to, so therefore when I do play, I can't play as much as I used to or as long as I used to. But I still enjoy it when I get the chance. I used to teach it full time, so it's neat to watch her and listen. I know exactly what she's going through because I've been right there. Still not straight. Okay, so I got those down, so I set those aside. And now I've got to decide what I'm going to run down these because I don't really need those at first. I need to set my events down here first. And the problem with that is that I'm out of all the other sizes of my interval blocks that she's got, and I didn't order one of these that matched the monthly because that's what I always do. I order that coordinate with this, and then I try to coordinate back and forth with that during the month, and I just didn't think of it. I need to make me a list and mark it down so that I always know that I have what I need to have. Okay, so Monday I need to mark this. It's from 6:30 to 7:30. I'll use this to mark this one, and I'll use this on Tuesday to mark her sewing lessons. This may work out okay. Ha ha! And then Tuesday night, I don't want two of those in a row. Because I have a meeting Tuesday night, but I'm not, well, wait. See, I did it again. I'm glad these are kind of shiftable because my brain is not all here. I fought with technology all week this week at school. We use Promethean boards instead of even dry erase boards. Like, I don't even have a dry erase board in my room that I can use. And my projector started like flickering this week, almost like a strobe light. So I went home twice this week at the end of the day with ridiculous migraines. I hadn't had a real migraine probably since my youngest was not here yet. So it has not been fun. I guess I'm going to have to put two of these side by side. That's fine. Yesterday was the worst because yesterday, the first time I did it, it flickered for like one class period, and then the next class period that I used it, it didn't flicker at all. So it wasn't too bad. But now yesterday, it was all day long. It would not stop. And by the end of the day, I knew I was in trouble. And I came home, and I took my meds, which I haven't had to take in so long that you can't even read the label on the bottle anymore. And I went to bed. That was it. That was all she wrote. Okay, I'm going to put this on Friday evening down to about here because we have basketball games that evening, and I will probably go to most of them, if not all of them. And then Meg's got a D now here that she'll only get to go to part of, so I'm not going to put a big, I wonder how that would look. Ooh. How much of that is this going to cover if I do this at the bottom? Because she'll have to be there a little bit early. Oh yeah, it doesn't cover too much of it up. Ha ha. Yeah, coins. And then this day she has her reading concert, which she'll be gone the whole day. I only have to be there for the actual concert. So let's see. And it's like a 2-hour drive, so I'll just block the whole thing off. Okay, and then I can put another one of these up here because this day will be pretty relaxed because nobody will be here but my youngest and I, so we get to sleep until we want to get up. And then we'll just see what we do the rest of the day. Oh, I like this already. Okay, so that's got the key events down. That's going to bother me. If that comes up, I'll have to replace it. Okay, and then I can put another one of these. For, let's put this one on Sunday morning. And the smaller one Sunday evening. Is that 2 or 3 in a row? Okay, so there's the generals of that. Now I got to figure out what I want to put down these stripes here. Okay, looking at that, I kind of want to go ahead and cover these now because it just looks weird without those covered. So I'm going to cover those up too. I've almost used this whole roll of washi. What do you know? That. So now I need to decide what I'm going to put across here. And then I think this week the only thing I'm going to do to mark off my time that I'm at school is I'm just going to run one band of I don't know what across here on Monday through Friday. And then all of this will be reserved for the list of things that I need to get done while I'm at school. Things I need to address or things I need to type up, work up, whatever. The more I look at this, the more I think it doesn't match. Okay, so I'm not putting that down. I don't want to use that. I like this, but this is going to show through. And I really... What would it look like if I did this and then I did this over it so it's not quite as something? I wonder. I may do this and hate it. Oh no, this is going to be one of these that has paper underneath it, isn't it? I hate foil tape that has paper under it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be fortunate and it won't. Nope, this has paper under it. Oh well, that's fine. I'll live with it, and then if I hate it too much, I'll throw it away. We'll just see. Because once you open it up like this, it never rolls up the same again. Okay, so I'm going to put this piece down. Hopefully I'm putting it down semi-straight at least. And set this right at the edge. Okay. And then set this. Right at the edge. Okay. Not bad. And then let's put this over it and see what it looks like, because I really don't know. It sounds like it would work. It might not. I might put it down and it'll look completely stupid. But you never know until you try. Other than the fact that there's this little bitty bit of edge that's showing, this doesn't bother me. Is it going to stick? There's my next question. I kind of like it. We'll leave it alone for right now. And hope that it sticks as well as it's trying to right now. Last year, when we got ready to go to the Region concert, we had this freak winter storm blow through. And like it had been 8 degrees the week before, which doesn't happen here ever. And our house, we have a rental property in another town, and it's on the way to here. And so I had to go by there and make sure that everything was still working. I wonder if I do this, if it'll work. And so I had to leave a little bit earlier, and it was that much later before I got home. It was highly annoying. So it'll be nice this year to be able to leave when I want to and just go straight here and not have to go on some crazy wild goose chase to get to where I'm going. Trash can. Okay, so now let's do this on the other side, and then I can lay down these pieces. Because this is what I'm really excited about, is to have this picture at the bottom, because I think it's so pretty. Well, it would have been better if I had not folded this up. So how about fix that? There we go. Okay, and then cut this edge off. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll stay that way for a little while. Okay. Yay. Now, one of the things that I love this. She's got this huge sticker. And granted, a lot of times I will cover this section down here with my habit trackers or something. But this, to me, is just gorgeous. Maybe I should have put that down. Well, no, because then it'd cover up the eagle's wings. And then over here, what is it? Planning with Mark on Instagram has this, what did I do with it? Box that you can, there's a link that you can go to here. Ooh, I don't need that. I'm going to cut this off now. So I still have those stars covering. But it fits down here in this box, and it's just a Google Doc. And so I got it, saved it to my Google Drive so I could kind of make some adjustments. And we're going to see if this doesn't help me out this week. if I can get this to line up with the bottom of that. Okay, I don't like that there's still a little bit of spots sticking on the side. That's okay. And so I just printed this on sticker paper. I went in and made my adjustments so I have some of my tasks, because I don't have my zone list on here right now because there's not room for it if I'm doing all this other. Which means that I have to really be aware of my time this week and hope that I get it all in. But I like this because I've got my practices, and I have a few that have now signed up today that I need to add to that, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm not going to use these. I was going to put something to mark when school let out each day, but I don't want to use the same one. I don't want to use that either. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it like this and pretend that school never ends. Sometimes it feels that way. Okay, let's put these in first, because I will forget about these and then not have room for them, and that won't work very well, because I've got to keep up with this. I've done better this week. Matter of fact, I've gotten my fill, and I haven't filled this in yet, but most of the days I've managed to get my 64 ounces in, and I can tell a difference already in how I feel throughout the day. In the morning when I wake up, I'm not as just ugh. So we'll see. I was doing the Whole30. We did really well until Wednesday of this week, maybe, yeah, Wednesday of this week. And realized that, you know, while school is in session, I'm up way, way early, and I'm up way, way late. And my schedule has to be very fluid, so where I may have planned to cook whatever on set day, that might not actually work. And there's not much telling how many times I'm going to completely revamp my schedule and end up having to go to town for the evening and end up over there at dinner time. So I think we've decided to go a different route and try to do the Whole30 this summer when I have more control over my schedule. So we'll see. So we're going to make a different meal plan for this next week. Okay. And see, I don't feel like I have to use this because I have it here, but I love this, and I love this image. Ah! Why does this have to be so difficult? Put this on Monday morning just for the heck of it. This is wider than those. Or am I dreaming? I don't know. Okay. And then let's put this one on Thursday, even though there's not really a reason to put it there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And see, this one's skinnier. What am I doing? Are these supposed to be? I bet those are supposed to be on the sidebar, and I'm not using them there, so it's okay. See, this is what you can use either to cover the bars here, or sometimes I've used them for different sections of this. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so my to-dos. I'm going to use these colors more than this one, I think. I don't know. Okay, so dates. Sunday is the 13th. 14, 15, 16, 15. Okay. What am I sitting on? I'm glad I never light those candles that are sitting up there because I would have lit my planner on fire several times. Okay. So, 15th is payday. So I'm going to flag that. I really would go in the night before, but that's okay. Okay, done with this sheet. Okay, I forgot to put these in here. Ugh. See, this is what happens when I don't have them. I forget about them. Do I have room? No. Okay, I'll just wait. That's fine. I'll leave. This one, I want to use this sheet. Still haven't managed to get that perfectly straight in here. Okay, icons that I know I need to use next week. The trash has to be set out on Tuesday night because it comes on Wednesday morning early now that we have changed companies. So Tuesday evening this has to get set out. Okay. Not going to use that. Okay, this is my big stack of stickers that I pulled thinking, you know, I knew they would coordinate a little bit with this and, you know, would apply to something on here, and I may use them, I may not. This is a printable from Dreamy Breeze. It's Emmy Carrillo on YouTube, and I loved watching her stuff, except I think she has said that she's not going to be filming Plan With Me's anymore, which just makes me sad because I love watching hers. But okay, so I'm going to try to do this Saturday before I leave. So I'm going to set this one here. I have an appointment for my nails next Friday. Where did that go? I just saw a sticker for nails. I know I'm not dreaming. Oh, there it is. Ugh. This is going to be Friday after school, but before the games. So I'm going to put this right here. That may be it. Okay, good with that for now. This I pulled the last little sampler sheet I got. This one doesn't have these stickers. Chelsea, you have to put these stickers back on here because I need these. Because I try very much to order my stickers one time and that be it for the month. I get paid on the 15th, and so the 15th into the 16th I'll make sure that I think I have everything I want in my cart, and sometime on the 16th I will order stickers, and that's supposed to be it for the month because my husband is always telling me I spend too much on, well, he's telling me I spend too much, period, but specifically stickers. I decided I could use this here. Do I want to cover that up, or do I want to just leave that as that? Do I want to do this? Forget it. I'm just going to leave that here. Oops, where'd it go? I have plan down. I don't know what that means, right? Okay, and then I need to edit. That's a gray because if I film that morning, I might get a little bit of editing done before we have to leave. I'll probably have to finish that Sunday, or I could, no, I won't film Friday night because we won't get in from that game until after 9, and I am not a night owl. I joke with my students at school that I don't complete sentences past 10 p.m. I can't. So I will not be doing that after the game. Okay, I think what we're probably going to do is build a grocery cart and pick it up on the way home from this concert Saturday, because that makes the most sense. Because I'm not going to do it Friday, and I'm not going to want to, after being late here and gone all day today, go anywhere beyond church and the house and the school on Sunday. So I have these from Chelsea Brown's, and I will set that right there, and I can just pick it up on my way home. I love that idea. I pulled this sampler out from Scribble Prints when I used an Erin Condren. I bought a bunch of her stickers, but I got it just so I could put it right here because it sort of coordinates. I have probably a stack of this size samplers, and I love her stickers, even though I don't really use glossies very much anymore. I don't need this now. But okay, once more with love. I love these stickers. I really do. I wish I had one of every sheet that she makes. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. And that gives me room to put the exact time for her concert there. This I have to do in a second. Don't have room for these. My kids are doing lab all this week, and so I got these out to remind myself that Monday I've got to get up there early enough to get everything square, everything set, make sure I've got all my stations ready to go. So even though this does not coordinate at all, I mean, it looks kind of garish sitting there, it will definitely remind me when I get up Monday morning and look at my planner of what's going on, that, oh yeah, I got to be at school by 7 this morning so that I can get this going. I love this. This is what I'm looking at. Because she placed first, so she's going to be on the front row. And I've already picked on her about wearing black socks with her uniform. She made All-State last year, and she called us at our hotel room, and somehow she had managed to not have socks. And I know I put black socks in there, so I went and picked her up, and we went to, I'm not going to use these, we went to Target, and we got black socks. And we came back to my hotel room, and then I take her back to her hotel room. And we get to the concert that next day, and guess what? She didn't have any black socks. So she's up there with all these All-State kids on the stage of this beautiful auditorium in socks with pizza slices on them, because she wears crazy socks every other day. And we have laughed all year long. Okay, are you going to have real socks? Mm-hmm. So we'll see. This is a good spot for this. Let's do this different. Let's move him. Okay, Munchkin, you have to move. We'll see if I put you back somewhere or not. Because since I didn't put a tracker down for this, maybe I can put these here. And maybe this week I'll actually get all those in. I wish I'd never gotten out of the habit of morning workouts, because that was the greatest way to start my day ever. I'm not going to do this. Okay, all these that I pulled just in case. I'm not going to use this now because I put these down. So I don't need this, and I don't need this. I don't need this, and I don't need this. I do need this. Every Wednesday. Okay. Let's put this one here. Sure, why not? This is, last week was zone 2. This is zone 3. And I don't have my little box that I made, but I can at least put one of these down. And if it covers up that catch-up, that'll be perfect, because then that'll remind me that I need to do all that zone work that I want to done. I had all that. I made my card. I did, but you notice nothing on here is marked off yet. I'm hoping that either when I finish this, or when maybe we won't get back so late from this, I'll catch up, because if not, all day Sunday afternoon is going to spend doing all this. Okay. I'm not going to use this. This, I know I will have. Okay. Tuesday, I will have labs to grade. So I'm going to put this. Because we'll finish those. Wednesday, I will have vocabulary quizzes to grade. Oops, that's not Tuesday. See? I'm going to redate my weeks just because my brain won't change gears. Ah! I need an alarm that goes off and says, no, 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 that's the wrong space. I'm going to put this up there. Okay, Wednesday I will have vocabulary quizzes. Thursday I will not have anything. Friday I will have tests to grade. I don't have any of these. I don't have any of these because I don't have theater practice this weekend. That starts the next weekend. Good grief. Okay. I do need to record a lecture this week because I need to flip one lecture for this chapter. Won't happen Monday. Won't happen Tuesday. So it looks like Wednesday before I leave I'm going to have to record a lecture. Which will make me a little bit happy because she likes to stay after school and play with one of the other teachers' kids up there. And that's the only time they really get to just play. Okay. First of all, lab inspection, record lecture, plan, update, post. That's good there. Okay, setup is on Monday. Well, so I'll put this way up here since I don't have the munchkin out there. So just set up on Monday. I'm going to go make my copies on Sunday afternoon or evening so that they're all ready to go. I only live a block from the school, so it's not just a huge deal for me to go up there on the weekends. Like literally, I can see the school from my front door. If I didn't have as much stuff to carry every day, I could probably walk to school, but I have a pack mule worth of stuff. I don't know if I want to put, I started to put this here because all 4 teams play Friday, but now that this looks so muted and pretty, I don't know when this is starting to bother me. Okay, I'm going to put this here for Sunday night, and I'm going to put this here for Sunday morning. And I don't need this now, and I don't need this now, but I could see that's better than what I had pulled. Okay, let's just use the little one. I love these because they've got that clear background, and I don't have to worry about messing something else up. Okay, I can write that down. I wonder if this is a removable sticker. I wonder if this is going to come off of this easily without, because I don't like it now. It's the wrong green. It's got more of that seafoam look to it. And that's really not what I want. And I know already that I'm going to put something back down here because that's super tacky now. But if I can just get this up without destroying the sticker underneath. Well, a little bit. Okay, poop. Let's see what I've got in here. No. I'm going to have to find something to put there. Maybe in one of my quote sticker books there'll be something that I can put here that's either black or that is gold. So let me go look and see what I can find, and I will be right back. Okay, I found this one, which I think is perfect. Be the best version of you. I'm going to set it right here. Hopefully that will work. It kind of applies, not just to me, but that's what I'll tell my daughter next week too. I'm 99% sure she'll have a concert. I'm sure she'll be stressed. So, hopefully this will cover up where it was sticky. Let's get that. Yay. Yes. Okay. So, this is my spread now for next week. And I think I like this. We'll see how this works for me. Not exactly sure. Any stickers that I used, I'll tag their shops below if I know where I got them from. I'm hoping the sticker stays down and I don't have to come back and glue it. But again, my sticker paper that I have is super removable. So, but there you go. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.